Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Coco Deluxe, aka your makeup bestie. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Even with the very serious and depressing things that's going on in the world today, like I don't really want to get too much into it because I like for my channel to be a form of escapism for people to come to just forget about the bad news of the world and just indulge in all things fabulous, makeup, clothes, shoes, whatever, and just forget about what's going on in the world, even though it's just really hard to do. Just gonna push forward and keep on task with the topic, which is makeup. We are going to be doing a full face of Black Radiance makeup, y'all. I literally went to Walgreens, the other Wally World, and I like literally lost my ever-loving mind, and I purchased like any and everything that was Black Radiance. I'll show you guys the products as we go along through the video. But I got everything with the exception of my eyebrows. Like I did my eyebrows before I started the video because nobody wants to see me sit and do my eyebrows. Like that's just depressing. So yeah, like I got everything from like the primer to the setting spray and everything in between. Like literally got everything. I have not, well, I have like very few Black Radiance products. Like I have their setting powder, which you guys have seen me use in like almost all of my videos. Their setting powder is like thebomb.com. These are the setting powders that I use in like all my videos almost. And then I've, in addition to this, like I have like a few of the Black Radiance lip glosses like spread out throughout my makeup collection. Wait, I might need to leave one of these out. I think today I'll be using Cocoa Kiss. I'm not going to bake too much today because during the hotter weathers I don't like to bake that heavy. So I'll just use like a little bit of this to like catch my eyeshadow fallout. But anyway, we're jumping ahead of things right now. But yeah, Black Radiance has been one of the brands that I have been wanting to do a full face of. Like I have a list of all the brands that I eventually want to do a full face of, and like Black Radiance was like at the top of the list. Like I don't know why, like over the years of me being addicted to makeup, I just never really, Black Radiance just, their products just never really stood out to me. I don't know if it was like the display in the store just wasn't that extravagant, or their products themselves just were not calling my name. They just weren't saying, Coco, buy me. But lately, I don't know if Black Radiance went through like a rebranding process. I just do not know. I've been seeing bits and pieces of their products like here and there, and I'm just like, I have got to get more Black Radiance. And I'm kind of ashamed that as a chocolate girl, I don't have more Black Radiance in my makeup collection. So that's gonna stop today, okay? I mean, I am literally telling you guys, I got so much stuff and I can't wait to get into this. So like I said, as you see, my eyebrows are already done. Ignore my blemishes, I don't care. But yeah, my eyebrows are already done. So I am going to begin with the primer. And did I get a primer? Oh yes, okay. So I got the True Complexion Shine Control Primer, and it's, as I've said, Black Radiance. Wait, let me take it out of the package. And while I'm trying to take it out of the package, let me see what it says on the back. It absorbs oil to minimize shine, keeps makeup looking fresh and natural, and it smooths and preps your skin. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this out of here. Jesus Christ. My handy dandy scissors. Ugh. From trimming my eyelashes to separating my eyelashes and now to opening packages. These things just, they help me through life. They really do. Oy Vey. I guess I should have took all this stuff out of the package beforehand, but I wanted it to be like exciting, you know? So these products are all, they might, I don't know if they're new to the makeup field or whatever, but they're new to me. So I've never used them before. I've only used like a few of their lip glosses, like I said, in their settings powder. So this is the component. Black Radiance's packaging, labeling is very straightforward. I mean, I love the gold lettering. It is just very straightforward. And Black Radiance is also very, very affordable. I mean, like, really affordable. So, yeah. Oh, and it's got a safety seal on it. We love that in today's COVID-19 era of things. Like, I have, oh, geez Louise. And before I put that on, I am just going to get my red sponge and just pat my face to get rid of any excess oil that I might have. Oh, I'm so excited to like get into this. Like, I've never had so much Black Radiance products. All right, so let's see here. Oh, it's okay. It's really thick. Is it? It's like really thick. So with primer, a little bit goes a long way. So it's very lotiony. It's not silicone based at all. It's definitely not a silicone based primer. It's like moisturizer, but it says it absorbs oil. So let me see here. The ingredients. Yeah, it's not silicone based at all. Like, it's water based primer with glycol. Yeah, so this is going to be like my first time using a primer like this. So I'm very interested to see how, you guys see me pouring it out. I'm very interested to see how it's going to work. I like to put primer underneath my eyes as like a, I guess, a concealer primer, because it actually acts as a barrier between your concealer and your skin, so that your concealer does not settle into any fine lines that you might have. And no matter how fabulous we all are, we all have some type of fine line somewhere. Okay, so let's talk about the texture, how it feels. My skin definitely feels prepped and primed. I can definitely feel that it is sucking up the oil. Like, yeah. My skin definitely feels prepped and primed for some makeup. So, good things so far with their True Complexion Shine Control Primer. Just gonna set that over there. Or actually, I'm going to start putting things in my makeup drawers as I use them. All right, so from there, now I do have multiple complexion products. I actually have one that I got antsy and used early. I got 3 complexion products by Black Radiance. Now, I got antsy and used this one. This is the Color Perfect foundation stick. Now, I got so antsy and used this, you know, the saying, patience is a virtue, being anxious just might hurt you. Like, I was supposed to wait to use all the Black Radiance products for this actual video here, but I got really antsy and I dropped it, and see the and it broke. Well, I actually fixed it. I pushed it back down in there, but it broke. So yeah, I should have waited. But again, this is the Color Perfect foundation stick in the shade Cashmere. Wait, is it in the shade Cashmere? Here's the component. And I used this the other day and it worked really good. I purposely used this without any primer whatsoever. It definitely controlled my shine. It's, I want to say, a medium coverage foundation stick that's buildable, so I have definitely a good impression with this. Since I've already used this, I won't be using it in today's video since I got antsy, dropped it and broke it. So that leaves 2 products. So for the complexion, I have option number 1, the True Complexion BB Cream in the shade Chocolate. And we all know what a beauty cream is, or like a beauty balm. It's like a mixture of the foundation with a moisturizer, and it's a very lightweight, or it's supposed to be a lightweight coverage. I've never used this before, so I don't know. Option number 2 is gonna be the Color Perfect oil-free liquid makeup. Now it says new, so I'm guessing this is like definitely a new product to the makeup scene. And this is in the shade Toffee Caramel. Toffee Caramel. So, I'm trying to think, which should I use? I don't know. Well, let's see the consistency here. And I've got these safety thingamajiggas on them. They're an evil necessity. So this is, put it on the back of my hand, just a little bit. And again, this is in the shade Chocolate. I don't know, is that gonna be too dark for me? No. But that's definitely thick for, well, it's a beauty balm. Beauty balms are kind of thick. So that's that one. And then we have the Color Perfect oil-free foundation. Ooh, ooh, I love the little paddle application stick that it comes with. And this again is in the shade Toffee Caramel. Oh my God, I would be getting a call right now during my video, wouldn't I? Oh, it's my husband. Hold on one second, you guys. Hey babe, I'm doing a video. All right, babe. All right. So back to the matter at hand. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so this is the, I love this paddle stick so far, like application paddle, should we call it? So this is the color Toffee Caramel. I don't know why these look like they're gonna be a little not my shade. All right, so this is the, all right, so I've got the beauty balm on this hand, and then I've got the foundation, oil-free Color Perfect foundation on my left, beauty balm on my right. I don't know, the foundation looks like it's gonna be like a little bit, I mean, it's foundation, you know? And the beauty balm, it's beauty balm. It's definitely dried down to like almost an invisible finish. Oh, God, you guys. I don't know which one. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna do a light look one day with this beauty balm and use it. I'm gonna go in with this, with the Color Perfect. I'm gonna go in with that. So we are gonna see what it does. Before I get into that, I need to marinate my lips because they're nice and cracked and dry. So we're gonna go in with another brand that I'm not gonna say because this is all about Black Radiance. So I'm not gonna be saying any other brand. I'm gonna try not to. And Black Radiance is not sponsoring this video in any type of way. I did buy this with my own money, y'all. Okay. Just want to give all the shine to Black Radiance right now. Okay. Gonna get into some foundation, you guys. So here we go. I'm like in love with just this. This is everything right now. So, all right, let's see. Ooh, I should have shook it up. I didn't shake it up. Oops. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. I mean, it's still the same consistency, but you always want to shake up your... I absolutely love this application paddle. I don't even know if somebody knows like the exact name of this, like, please help a sister out in the comments. I'm hoping that this is going to be my color because it's looking kind of a little too yellowish golden of an undertone for my skin, but we'll see. This is like a first impression. Never used this foundation before, you guys. So I'm gonna get my foundation brush if I can find it. Oh, here we go. I got so many freaking fracking brushes, dude. Okay. Let's bounce on this, y'all. Or let's, should I say stipple? This is more like a stippling brush. All right. Come on, nose ring. Wait, let me take out my nose ring. I always get makeup on it. She just goes with the flow. She gets covered with all kind of makeup and just stays true, never lets me down. Oh, I just hate when I get foundation. My freaking hair literally grows. Like if I did not pluck my eyebrows, like my hair line here and my eyebrows would connect. Like literally. Ugh. So I naturally have a unibrow and like all this would connect. Like what the hell? Oh my God. Alright, I'm just going to bring this down a little. I don't typically bring my foundation all the way down here, but I'm just going to do it today. So this foundation, it dries pretty quick. So that time that I spent looking for a brush was drying time for this foundation. But I was still able to... get it blended in. Let me put my nose ring back in, you guys. Excuse me. Necessary accessory for me, my nose ring. But yeah, so I did get it blended in my skin just in time. About the feel. It's definitely a light to medium finish that seems like it's buildable. But the amount that I put on, it looked like I put on a lot, but I really didn't. The little bit that I put on there, it spread it out and blended really good. What do you guys think? And it covered, like, y'all seen where my blemishes were. Like, I have a blemish here and here because I, for some reason, cannot stop popping my freaking bumps. So I had blemish here and here, right here. Yes, right here. So I honestly don't even need concealer in those areas. It's pretty good. pretty good. I am actually impressed. I'm truly impressed. I've never used this foundation before, and the color once again was toffee caramel. So yeah, I love it. I can definitely see myself using this again in the future. It won't just sit in my makeup drawer, in my makeup collection. So, did I get a concealer? Y'all, I didn't get a concealer. Lord Jesus. I mean, like I said, this foundation, I really don't feel like I need a concealer. I honestly don't. Like, I'm really impressed with, like, let me zoom in for y'all so you can see. Like, I don't really need a concealer. Like, I don't feel I do. But out of habit, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna go in with, should I say the brand? Because I just want to give all the glory and shine and attention to Black Radiance. But I'll do it because somebody might see the concealer and want to know. If you want to know what concealer I'm using, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Fit Me concealer in the shade Walnut. Oh, I don't know if this focus is good. I'm using a different camera, you guys, so excuse me. I'm so sorry if you can't really see when I'm showing you the components. So I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer because when it gets hot, I don't like to put too much stuff underneath my eyes. Like, I'm looking every which way for product, for my items that I need. I have so much makeup, you guys. God. Okay. So I'm just going to go in and just blend this down a little bit. Like I said, the foundation definitely did her job. Like, I don't even feel like I need the concealer, but just as an added safety measure, why not? And a little tidbit of info about concealer. And when to like apply it. I'm sitting on the floor today, you guys. I'm doing it old school, you know, the old-fashioned way, when you just sit down on the floor, do your makeup, and just dig in your makeup products. But okay, so if you are not doing any foundation at all, in my opinion, like I said, I've said this before, I am not to be, and don't try to elude that I know more than they do, because I don't. In my experience with concealer, I find that, like, if you're not doing any foundation, you're just going in with a powder, like, you know, like a pressed powder for like that lighter look, it's best to use your concealer after you have applied your powder. But if you're going in with foundation, it's best to use your concealer after you have applied your foundation. So, I'm sorry, did I say, okay, let me say this again. I feel like I'm just not making sense. Okay, if you're using powder, go in with your concealer first, then put down your powder. But if you're using foundation, use your foundation first, then use the concealer after the foundation, okay? That's what I find works best for me, and maybe it'll work for some of you guys as well. All right. Okay, so that's the concealer. We're not going to give her too much shine because she's not Black Radiance. All right, so yeah. All right. I'm really like falling in love with that foundation. Like, oh my God. I'm like definitely impressed. Okay, so I usually put the finishing powder on last. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the setting powder, just a tiny bit, because I want to have it there to catch any fallout. I'm just going to put a little bit under my eye, my laugh lines, just a little bit, not a lot. Forehead lines, and that's it. I'm not going to do too much. We're not doing a serious bake. I just want to have something there to catch the fallout from the eyeshadow. And the setting powder that I used is going to be Black Radiance setting powder in Cocoa Kiss. Let me put the top back on so I can show you guys what I'm using. Cocoa Kiss, and this is something that I have used definitely in the past, so you guys should be familiar with her, but I'm just not using it as heavy as I usually do because it's hotter, you know, and we're not going to go cray cray today. All right, so Black Radiance, I actually went out of my way to look for an eyeshadow primer, and I didn't see one in Walgreens, so I'm like forced to use another product. I'm gonna go ahead and use Milani's eyeshadow primer. I don't know if they do have, if Black Radiance does have an eyeshadow primer, but it just wasn't in the Walgreens display. So if they do have a eyeshadow primer, please let me know in the comments below, because I will definitely grab that. Just gonna put a little bit on, un poquito. And I wish that I kept my receipt so that I can let you guys know how much everything cost. In total, I want to say from memory, my total cost that I spent on the Black Radiance products, and I got like a lot. I think it was like $70, and I got like a full bag of stuff, like a lot of stuff. So yeah, we shall see how everything, so far I'm definitely pleased with how everything is blending, and that foundation so far, it has not oxidized and darkened. I mean, I don't feel like it has. I don't know how is it coming across to you guys on the camera. I don't feel like it's darkened. Okay, so we are primed and we are ready to go with some eyeshadow. Now, I don't know why lately everything has, as far as like eyeshadow colors, green has really been sticking out to me. I don't know why. If I'm feeling like lucky lately, I don't know. They say green is the color of luck. So I have just been really, I don't know what the heck. But yeah, so like look at these colors, y'all. This is the Black Radiance Eye Appeal Shadow Palette. Ooh, if I can open her. Like, I feel like this is the most awkward moment when I'm trying to open a product. You know, I just feel like you're just like, oh, okay, hurry up, chick. We ain't got time for this. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Scissors that get me through my makeup life. All right, so look at these colors, y'all. I have to say though, the packaging is not that grand, but you know, it is what it is. I don't buy makeup to look at the packaging. I buy makeup to throw it on my face. So it is what it is. It's like, look at those colors. I hope it's really coming across on the camera, because I am dying. I'm gagging for these colors. Like, look at that color right there, or like this color here. Oh my God, like I just want to swatch like a few of them so you guys can see like what I'm talking about. Well, that wasn't a very impressive swatch, was it? Let me try this one here. Try this one here. Is my nail pointing at the right one? This one. So this is it. Ooh, that's an intense one. That was a good swatch. This minty green here. This minty green right there. There. It's a pretty color. I don't know if my camera, I'm using a different camera to record, so forgive me if it's just if it's not coming across the way that I am seeing it in real life. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna try one more to swatch, one more. This is like a gold color and I live for gold, so I don't even know how this is gonna come across on the when I swatch it. Yeah, you can't really see that on my skin tone, but that would be like a good accent or like a highlight color on the eye. Ooh, gorgeous colors though, you guys. I'm so sorry if it's just not coming across on the camera. I'm sorry. All right, so yeah, like I am definitely wanting to get into these colors. So, let's see here. All right, so the eyeshadow brush I'm gonna go in with, do a blending brush. And there's no color in here that I can do a garage with. And you guys know I like to do a good garage, because I like for the color to go on smooth. But because I am trying to do like a first impression, I want this to be an honest first impression. So I'm not going to do a garage. Or should I? I kind of feel like I should just go in with a neutral color just to... I'm going to use it all over... Just an all over eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to go in with a regular color. I'm not going to show the color because it's about Black Radiance right now, you guys. Okay, so we got the garage out of the way. I mean, it's only fair, I feel like, to do a garage. I mean, I always do a garage with my other colors. So, well, I think my last video I didn't do a garage, but it's all right. Okay, so I'm going to go in for a transition color. I think I will do... For transition, I'm going to do this color here. And if that's not giving me, you know, the intensity I need, we'll go in, we'll either build on it or we'll go over that with a different color. Let's see when I tap it. Well, it's definitely, I'm seeing a lot of dust, so I don't know if the fallout's going to be that much on my eye. I feel like I should put a little bit more powder down underneath my eye, because this is a green eyeshadow and the fallout, I don't know how bad it's going to be. I just want to be on the safe side, you know, just a little bit. Like I said, we're not baking, we're just catching any fallout that might happen. Just a little bit underneath to catch. Okay, let's get into this transition color. I'm using this like jungle green color. I don't know, what the heck would you guys call that? Green, a type of green. And I put my transition color in between my crease and the brow bone, just this hard part right here. There's like a space right there. That's where I put my transition color. And the transition color is just there to help with the gradual change of color from your lid to your eyebrow. So that you don't have like just a stark color on your lid and then you go into your brow color. It's not like stark. Transition is there to just have that gradual change of color. Okay. And I actually do, I'm sorry, am I like, hi. There's hardly any fallout, first of all. Okay, sorry I doubted you, Black Radiance. But it didn't go on patchy, which is the help of the garage color that I put down. But it's going on really good. Muy bien. Okay. Black Radiance with the eyeshadows. Definitely happy with how it went on. It's not patchy. Definitely a smooth blend. Well, I haven't really blended it with any eyeshadow yet, but it just, in terms of how it's spreading out over the area that I've put it on, definitely feeling it. All right. Where should we go next, you guys? Oh, I feel like I know where I'm gonna go. I gotta change brushes here. I'm gonna go in with this flat-headed, it's more like a flatter blending brush. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna try out this darker green here. This darker green there. Good Lord. It's just so weird to navigate on this camera for some reason. But I'm gonna use that one at the corner, like the crease, and see how she operates when put to the test. It's like a darker green. It's like a darker contrast to the green that I put down for my transition. And for some reason, this one's going on patchy. Okay, just a little issue with the patchiness at first, but not bad. I'm actually very happy with this. I mean, it went on patchy at first, but she started doing her thing. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of this in the corner too, in my inner V. Next eye. Yeah, it definitely goes on patchy at first, this color. I mean, I guess the formulas vary from color to color because it, you know, it's different colors. You have to do different intensities to get the color result that you need. So the formula will vary from color pan to color pan. So it's not weird for one color that's in the same palette to go on differently or patchy, where another color from that same palette won't go on patchy. It'll go on smooth. So, you know. I don't know why. I've just been really navigating towards green eyeshadows lately. I just don't know why. Like, what the heck? Now let's check the fallout. I still see no fallout. And for a color palette that's this pigmented, to have like no fallout. Like, what y'all put up in this Black Radiance? Should I be worried? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. All right, so I'm gonna go, I'm just definitely feeling this palette and the colors. And I'm gonna go back over with my other blending brush that I had. And this blending brush is Ipsy's blending brush. It's the Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty Brush. And it's kind of rubbed off, so I don't even know if you guys can see it anymore, so I don't know. Forgive me. All right. And I'm just gonna go back in with the initial green color that I used and just bring that transition color a little bit back to life. Because a lot of times, like I've said in my other videos, your transition color definitely sometimes gets lost in the sauce. So you want to not let her feel forgotten. And just awaken her back up. All right. I'm gonna actually keep these two brushes out because I use this for my transition color and this for my crease, outer V, and inner V. So I'm gonna keep these out because I might have to zhuzh up the color a little bit more, you know. All right, so for my center eyelid, I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I should have swatched this, but I didn't know I was gonna go in with her. So yeah, or I don't know if I should. See, now I don't know if I should go in with this color or this color. This is like the gold color that I liked. God, you guys, it's like decisions. It's the decisions of life. God. Okay. What we gonna do, y'all? This is why I want to do live, because I would love to be able to go live and you guys can like tell me right away what you think I should do. So I'm gonna go in with, okay, you guys, I apologize. My battery died on my new recording device, camcorder, or whatever you want to call it. Let me zoom in a little bit. It died, so I had to like replug it up. What a headache, I swear to God. It's just like, maybe I should just record these things from my phone. It's more simple. I don't know. But anywho, I did go ahead and put a little bit more setting powder under my eye because I did notice like a little fallout from the shimmery eyeshadow colors that I was using. So I did put a little bit more under there than I intended to do, but that's makeup for you. You have an idea of what you want to do and it makes you do something else. So, okay. All right, I'm still on the emerald green eyeshadow look. Well, this is called the Jade Ambience, the Jaded Ambience Jade color palette. I don't know if I showed this to you guys initially. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this black, it's like a blackish silver color, like a blackish gray color. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of it. Try to remember not to blow on my brushes. That's why I tap. I'm trying to make that a habit. But I just want to go in, and I'm actually using the wrong freaking brush. I want to use this one. And I'm going to go in at the crease just to add some depth there with that blackish gray color. Just add a little depth there. But I don't want to spend too much more time on my eyeshadow than what I already have. See how it adds like slight depth there? All right, I'm gonna go in with my pencil brush. If I can find her. Pencil brush. Pencil brush. And I'm gonna go in on the bottom with, I think I'm gonna go in with this, it's like a shimmery green color. Wait, first I'm gonna just go in with the matte green first at the bottom. I like to use whatever color I use at my like crease or the transition color. I like to just take that and just replicate that color at the bottom. sitting on the floor. My bum's getting tired. And I'm just going to go in with this deeper one here. Just go over what I laid down already. Oh crap, I just put a little bit there. Dagnammit. Okay, and now I want to go over that bottom lash with this shimmery emerald green color at the bottom to add just a little bit of shimmer, which I know I'm going to get fallout with that, but it is what it is. And I like to use my pencil brushes for my lower lash line. Just to smoke it out a little bit. Okay. I like. I just want to go back over with this blending brush and just soften it a little. And then I'm going to take I'm going to go in with my Firma 204 brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this gold color here. I don't know how it's coming across to you guys, but it's like a shimmery gold with like tiny flecks of green in it. I just want to take a little bit, and just ever so slightly just highlight my brow bone ever so slightly with this color here, and just highlight. I love to highlight my brow bone. A lot of people don't. It's very controversial. But the good thing about it is everybody has their own makeup application rules, preferences, to each his or her own, you know? And then I'm going to take this with my little mermaid brush. I love these brushes. This little thin mermaid brush. And I'm going to go in with that same color. And I'm going to go in at the corner of my eye, just to highlight. It's like I have to just work to get the intensity that I want. I mean, when I'm doing my makeup, like this, it's my time to like pamper myself. Like I don't want to have to work when I'm doing my makeup. So there's like very minimal fallout, which came about when I was using the shimmery colors. The matte colors, fallout was very, like, literally 0 to none. But the shimmery colors, What do you expect? You know, I'm not upset about that. Okay. So put my brushes back. That is my eye look. I feel like I need to just go in a little bit more there because they're not really even, but it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna move on with a little bit of liner and mascara. So for the mascara, well, liner first. I have actually opened this already, but I didn't use it, so this is also a first impression. I just got antsy and just opened a couple of things. This is the Bold and Sexy Liquid Liner. Bold and Sexy Liquid Liner. And I got this, I guess that's the color number. Is it coming across good? I don't know if it's coming across. But like it just CA6426. It's not, oh, black. Black right there. And if I can get it out. Good Lord. Oh, cool. This is, it's double-ended. Okay, so this here is if you want a thicker line. Thicker line. That wasn't a really good swatch of it, but that's the tip there. And the cap says bold. So if you want a bold line, that's the tip for you. And if you want a sexy line, there you go. That's kind of thick though. They're like the same. But it's pretty cool. Double-ended. I like it. We're going to go with the point here. I'm just going to go, let me scooch up a little bit here because I feel like I'm going away off the camera when I go in my mirror here. Okay. So I'm just going to do a very tight line. I'm not going to do thick. Oh, it definitely goes on very easy. I'm not having to work for it at all. At all. And I'm going to do a thin line at my lower lash, and I'm going to see if I can smudge that out a little bit. Un poquito. And just smudge. Smudge a little bit at the waterline, but not too much. I like that line. Like it's a definitely a pigmented line, and it's like smudge proof. Does not budge. Okay, let's see if I can replicate this on my other eye. I usually never can, but we'll see. Actually, I need my mirror for my... Where is my little... Okay, give me just a sec, you guys. Because I am one to get carried away with the eyeliner. And I'll want a thin line, but next thing I know, it's like thick as hell. I mean, it just goes on so good, so evenly, so easily. Evenly and easily. do a little bit and then try to smudge it. I like to smudge with my nail. See, this is where I said I can get carried away with the eyeliner, so I think I'm going to stop myself right there. I'm going to stop. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's it. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my go-to eyeliner. Pleasantly surprised and pleased with this. Definitely, yeah, I like this. So my eye, for my mascara, I got the Black Radiance Bodybuilding Mascara. I like that name. I like to, being that I like to weight train and lift weights. I like that name. Bodybuilding Mascara in black gives you bigger, bolder, blacker lashes. And the claim to fame for this is Black Radiance Bodybuilding Mascara treats lashes with nourishing castor oil, giving your lashes a softer feel, mixed with the blackest black mineral pigments to build thicker, bigger, blacker, more defined, voluminous lashes. Castor oil. I'm a little... castor oil in my mascara. I wonder... I've never used a mascara with castor oil in it. Well, to my knowledge, I haven't. So, but I do like the idea that it will give me softer lashes. Y'all know I'm all about having some healthy lashes. So... yeah, before I put the mascara on, I'm going to comb out my lashes with my, it's actually a brow brush, but I use it to separate my lashes pre-mascara application. And don't forget your lower lashes. Okay. I just love this component. I love a thick bottle of mascara. Like, I like that. That's the brush, looking nice and thick and sexy. Like that. Okay, well, I'm not seeing the voluminous bodybuilding aspect of it yet. but I just started putting it on, so is it, did I put it on? Is it there? Hello? Eyelashes? Okay. I'm gonna let that dry and then go to this one and go back and put another layer on it. Okay, it's this mascara. I'm not, no. No. Okay, I guess we'll just let that dry and go on with the other eye with the lower lash. I just feel like I'm going off the camera when I'm putting this mascara on, and you guys are like, well, where'd she go? I see the top of her head. I see her coiling naps, but I don't see her. Let's put another coat at the top. I mean, it is good to let your mascara put one coat on, let that coat get a little tacky. Like, not dry, but tacky, and then put on another coat. Some mascaras you don't have to do that, but I'm realizing others you do. Not all mascaras are created equal, so. I see a little bit of a difference, not much though, but. Oh wait, and I wanted to do the lower lash first. All right, get up there. You're a top lash, not a lower lash. Get out of the way. All right, now we're going to the top lash. When I put on mascara, those lashes that are unruly just take center stage, and you're like, oh, I gotta cut them so they can be even. What do you guys think? A little bit of a disappointment. Okay, we'll go in for a third coat. After that, I'm just gonna leave it as is. because I want to try the other. I have some other products that I want to try, Black Radiance products. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad mascara. It's just not good either. Like, it's not the greatest. This definitely would be a mascara that I would wear on a lighter makeup look when I'm not really wanting to have such a lashy look. So, yeah, but it's not bad. But it ain't great either. But I do like the fact that it has castor oil in it to nourish the lashes and not let them dry so hard. Because I tell you, some mascaras can be just as bad as lash glue on your lashes. So it is good to have a mascara that's got oil in it. So again, that was the bodybuilding mascara. So next I am going to brush away my setting powder that I used, which I didn't really bake too much. I just put enough down to catch the fallout from the mascara, from the eyeshadow, and on my forehead to prevent the foundation from settling into my laugh lines. And I like to use a foundation brush. This is another unicorn brush that I have. These are so cute. I'm going to use this foundation brush and just kind of neaten that up a little bit more. Get in there closer than what my powder brush that I just used could do. All right, so that is the look with the jaded / jade ambiance jade, jaded / ambiance jade eyeshadow palette. That's the look. Tell me what you guys think about it. And I'm actually going to take that eyeliner that I used and I'm going to darken my moles. Let's see if it's good for that. I don't know why I'm shaking. Okay, it does double as a little mole highlighter for me. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so I totally forgot to use this. This was a liquid highlighter that I wanted to put on under my foundation. Another video, I'll use this. I'll probably do a video on like cream and liquid products, how to use cream and liquid products on your face. So I'll probably do that. And I actually, oh, Lord Jesus, I bought 2 mascaras. This one, oh, this was the fiber infused. This had the false fiber lashes. This was the Bold and Sexy Fiber Mascara. Oh, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use it. I mean, you can never have too much mascara, right? And plus the fact that it's got the fibers in it, that makes it perfect to go over. This is the component which I love. I am loving this component. Nice slender brush. And I'm just going to go at the tip. Since it's got the fibers on it, I'm just going to go at the tip of my lashes so those fibers can attach. I see a bit of a difference. I do see a bit of a difference, actually. Just gonna go at the tip to apply those false fiber lashes. Get up there, lashes. Ooh. And it's definitely it's a really black mascara. That definitely intensified the mascara look. Not a lot, but definitely I see a difference. So, all right. So, did I get a? This is the pressed powder. I don't know why these earrings make me feel like I have long hair. Like I feel like I have to. That's why I like big earrings. Not only is it sassy, but you know, I can't flip my real hair, but I can flip my earrings. Okay? All right. My phone was about to ring, but I guess they realized that I'm doing a video right now. So this is the Black Radiance pressed powder. I never really was a fan of the packaging for their pressed powders. I got this in rich mahogany, and I don't know, I've just never been a fan of this packaging for their pressed powders. Let me open it here, if I can open it. It's my husband again. God. Hey babe. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm doing a video still, babe. Okay. All right. Love you too. Bye. Sorry about that, you guys. I keep forgetting to put my phone on airplane mode, but if I did, my husband wouldn't be able to reach me, so. Okay, so again, this is their pressed powder, and it doesn't really have like a name. Take off this frackin' security code sticker. You know, folks be stealing at Walgreens. Yeah, it's just Black Radiance pressed powder. And I got it in the shade Rich Mahogany, and their claim for this is it's oil free and it gives you a matte finish. This is the component. Like I said, I've never been a fan of the packaging. It's got a brush with it. So I am going to go in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics powder brush, dip it into it. This camera frame is not too wide, so I have to get over here. And I'm just going to that seems to be like a perfect match for me. Rich mahogany. Let's go in with my unicorn or my mermaid or whatever the heck this is. Unicorn. I think I've been calling these mermaid brushes, but they're actually unicorn. I don't be paying attention to what I be saying, y'all. So forgive me. Alright. So this is definitely a good match. I'm not a fan of the packaging. The fact that it has a cheek style brush instead of like a pad to go with it. But it's a good match. Oil-free matte finish. Can't be too mad at it. Alright. So this is a product that I've kind of been excited to use. I've been anticipating it. The True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance. You've got your contour, sculpt, and highlight. And it gives you like a diaphragm here on how to properly contour. I never do anything by the rules. I have my own little thing. I don't do all this stuff here. I mean, I do highlight in these areas, but not to that like extent, I guess. I don't know, maybe I do. I don't know. But I do my own thing. So you guys definitely don't want to follow my rules of contouring and highlighting. I just kind of do my own thing. And I like to show people what I do so that you can maybe get an idea and go with your way of doing it. You know, makeup is different from person to person. And yeah, so all right, I actually just realized that I need an actual contour brush. Like I don't really have, like I have a makeshift contour brush, but not one that should actually be used as a contour brush, I guess I should say. Wow, that's interesting. As addicted as I am to makeup, I don't have the proper tools. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this brush here. It's like a slanted, I guess this could be a contour brush because it's slanted and it's really sturdy. So I'm just gonna dip it and do it in here in this color here. And this palette is their dark to deep color. I don't know if it's showing up good, but dark to deep color. And I'm just going to go in, dip it in the dark, and I'm just going to go along here. Like I naturally have like a natural contour, so I'm just going to go down there, and don't worry about the harshness because I'm going to blend it. See, I'm gonna blend, blend, blend. Okay. I'm just gonna blend that out. I don't do my forehead because I already have a small forehead, so I don't really want to make it look smaller than what it is. And I kind of misplaced a little bit of this contour here, but it is what it is. Just gonna take this and buff it out a little bit. Make that soften just a little, soften that up. See how it soften, bring it down. See how it's makes my face just a little bit slender. I totally misplaced. I didn't mean to put any contour right there, so it's kind of dark. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a little bit dark. All right, and so next I'm gonna go in. Where did I put my? Y'all, there it is. I put it behind me. I'm like, where did it go? And I'm just gonna go in with the Sculpt color on my cheeks. And for that, I'm gonna go in with my Shayna B blush brush. And like I said, I'm not gonna put it anywhere else on my face because I don't, it gives you, like literally spells it out here. And it says for this color here, oh, the fallout is, oh God. Like look at that fallout right there. Jeez Louise. For this color, they do suggest you put it on your forehead, brow bone, the bridge of your nose, cheeks, and your Cupid's bow. I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. I'm not going to put it anywhere else. Just put it on my cheeks. Which literally does not even show up. But I'm going to put, this is just basically, I would consider this like a blush primer. Because I'm going to put my blush on top of this. And I just covered up my mole here. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go in with a blush, you guys. This is Black Radiance's Artisan Color Baked Blush in the shade Raspberry. This is like so fun, trying a new brand. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a new brand because I've been using it and they've like been around, but I've never really used like a lot of their products. So that's just fun to me, to do a full face of makeup products, trying out new things to add to your makeup collection is so fun. It's just so fun to me. Oh my God, it's so freaking fun. All right, let me get adjusted here. I'm like on the floor, which is like the funnest way to do makeup. I'm usually dropping stuff. But in addition to that, I'm usually on my makeup, sitting on my makeup chair at my table doing my makeup, but I wanted to do it a little bit different today. Take it back to the old school way that I used to do my makeup, sitting on the floor, just doing it old school. And when I had my son, when I would do my makeup, I used to have him like on my lap, and he would be in my lap. I would sit Indian style. He'd be sitting in my lap while I do my makeup. You know, multitasking, being a mom, and getting myself fabulous. So this is the color here. It is definitely a potent red color, but it all comes down to the intensity, how much you apply. Yeah, basically just the intensity that you apply. So, and it comes down to how you grip the brush. So if you place your brush, if you grip your brush here, like closer to the end, the pressure will be harder, so the color is going to apply more intense. But if you grip your brush here, the further away from the bristles, that application is going to be lighter. So that's what I've learned over the years that I've been doing makeup. You don't, just take it with a grain of salt. I'm not licensed or certified in any type of way. Okay? So I'm just going to dip that lightly. Get them out. And I just want to lightly dust that color. You see, I'm further away, but if I grip it down, the color goes on a little bit more intense. Versus further away. So when you're putting your blush on at first and you're not sure how the color applies, try gripping the brush farther away from the bristles, and then, to get the color to be more intense, go down towards the end and grip it. And I've really become a fan of blush like over the years. I mean, when I first started putting on makeup, I didn't do the blush because I'm just like, I don't blush. But it's just fun to add color. I like this. And it blends good with my contour that I added. I like Artisan Baked Blush by Black Radiance in the shade Raspberry. I'm going to go back in with the True Complexion Contour Palette to go into that. I'm going to take my fan brush. Which one do I want to use? I'm going to go in with my Royal and Langnickel fan brush. That's like a long name for a freaking brush. But it feels really good. Silicone-y like coating on the handle. The color, do we need to talk about the color? Like, oh my god. I love this color purple. But, like the movie. Alright, so I'm going to dip it into it. And I'm just going to highlight a little bit. She's kind of shy. I hate when a highlighter does not deliver like I think that they should. There we go. I guess you just gotta break that top surface there for it to. I like to bring my highlighter like across the tops of my cheeks because I don't know, I just do. I don't know. I just do. Definitely a fan of the highlight portion. This center section here, pointless for me to apply it, but I'll just do it just for the fun of it. Didn't really show up on me, but I would consider it like a primer for my blush so that my blush wouldn't go on patchy. You guys know I'm all about the smoothest application of a product as possible, so if it helps the product to go on smooth, I will use it. And do a little forehead, highlight. All right. I'm liking this, even though the middle color, the sculpt color, is kind of pointless to me, but yeah, I like this. Let's put a little bit more of that blush on. I mean, the color is popping in the pan, but maybe I'll grip it at the end here. Okay, that's good. Let me wipe my lips. So I put on that lip moisturizer. So for the lipstick products that I got 1, 2. Oh, I guess I just got 3. I got 3 products by Black Radiance. This one is Sexy Siren. It's the Perfect Tone Matte Cream Lipstick. And this is the Perfect Tone HD Lip Sculptor. These both are. I got one in the shade First Lady. Okay, Michelle Obama, First Lady. And this one I got in Slay Queen. I'll show you guys the colors in just a second, but I want you guys to see the names. I don't even know if you can see the names. Okay, so let's open the matte product first so you guys can see. Oh my gosh. Plastic. Oh. Alright, so this is like a really matte, like I've heard some reviews on these. This is my first time using it, but these dry down to a serious dry matte finish. Like, whew, let me swatch it for you. Oh, that's a nice chocolate color. Ooh, I don't know, we might go with that. Okay, and these are, I don't know if do these give you a matte finish? It doesn't say. It just says HD, so it's got a high definition color. And this is in the First Lady. And that is the swatch. I don't know if it's coming across. Definitely a nude. Does it feel? So yeah, this feels like it's a creamy matte. I like this component, the design of it. And this is gonna be, what is this? This is the Slay Queen. Oh, that's like a pretty raspberry color. Like, well, not too raspberry, like it's a peachy color. But in the stick, it looks like it's a raspberry color, but when I don't know, on camera it like looks peachy, but then I'm looking at it in person, it looks raspberry. I don't know. These colors, you guys, I don't know. Help a sister out here. All right, I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know. Should I go with this color to kind of bring out the blush a little? Definitely a contrast with my eyeshadow, which I like. You guys, if you have watched me from my very first video, you know I love a contrasting lip color that has absolutely nothing to do with the overall look of my eyeshadow. So, yeah. And I'm just dipping back into the highlighter here. And I'm going over my lip. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I did have a finishing powder here. It was a pressed finishing powder that I wanted to use. But I did already use I'd already used this. So I guess it's kind of too late to use this, but whatever. Just want to go over one more swipe with the False Fiber Mascara. Not bad. Definitely, it was a hit or miss with a few of the products, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Let me zoom in so you guys can kind of get a good look. So what do you think? This is the Black Radiance look. I am pleasantly surprised. I would say my favorite products were I don't need to talk about the setting powder because I mean I've always used their setting powder. But I was definitely pleasantly surprised with the foundation. It dried down definitely to the perfect matte finish that I needed. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this. So that was one of my favorites. I like the HD lip sculptor. It dries down to a matte finish, but not so matte. And I like the True Complexion contour palette. I like the fact that it comes in dark to deep. Because us chocolate chicks always have a hard time finding a good contour palette. We like to contour too, you know. So they do have lighter colors. I think they have 3 different color groups for these. So yeah, I was not really impressed with the Sculpt shade here. Kind of pointless for me, but like I said, I used it for a base for my blush to help it go on smoother. Love the eyeshadow palette. Some of the colors were hit or miss in terms of like the fallout, but you know, it is what it is. You know, you can never get the perfect eyeshadow. I mean, you gotta have some fallout sometimes. So love the colors. I love this eyeshadow look. This eyeliner is the bomb.com. It's double-ended. If you want a bold line, you can get that end, or if you want a sexy line, sexy, more controlled line, this is definitely it. And I also used it to darken my moles here. I don't know if you can see her, but she's in there somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely surprised with everything. There are a few products here that I did not get to use. I didn't get to use the Beauty Balm or the the liquid highlighter. I really wanted to use this. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't get to use this, but another video, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna set everything off with the Black Radiance Long Lasting Setting Spray. This gives you, it extends the look of your makeup. So yeah, let you guys see the component here. There you go, and I'm about to set it off, you guys. Oh, it does. It's not a fine mist of the product. I've got a big blotch of like, so it's not a fine mist. But hey, it was not expensive at all. And let that dry down a little bit. So tell me what you guys like. I have a big blotch right here. I do like when my setting sprays spray on as a fine mist. So not too happy with that. But yeah, other than that, I'm definitely feeling Black Radiance. I'm glad that I went and gave them a chance and picked up some of the products. And for my lighter skinned sisters, even Caucasian women, they have colors for, I would say, medium skin tone and above. They have colors, so give them a try. I mean, Black Radiance is not just for us African American women. And if you don't have a foundation color for you within this product line, their eyeshadows are amazing. They've got wonderful, the mascaras. The first one that I used I wasn't too happy with, but this one here, the Bold and Sexy Fiber Mascara, I mean, I loved it. So they have other products, lip products, setting sprays, like other products. This line of makeup is perfect for a woman of any color if you take away the foundation, you know, the complexion products. Other than that, this line is for any woman of any color. So I'm happy with the look overall. As you've seen, some of the products were hit or miss, but I like it. I'm definitely feeling it. So thank you guys for spending this time with me. Oh, and tell me what you think of the look. Tell me what some of your favorite products that I used were. Leave it in the comment below. And to my current subscribers, thank you again. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. And if you're new and seeing me for the first time, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment below, and I will see you guys on the next video. You never know, it might be tomorrow, it might be the day after that. Just click the bell so you'll be alerted and you won't miss out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and stay well. Bye. Oh wait, I gotta cut it off. Where's my remote? Okay, once again, bye you guys.